So good morning students. This is our next exercise about Venn diagrams. How we can represent a set through a Venn diagram. So first, what is Venn diagram? A diagram used to represent a set is called a Venn diagram. That means you can represent a set, how many elements a set contains with the help of Venn diagram. Here, the set A is given A, E, I, O, U. So, what are the elements the set A is having? A, E, I, O, U. So, you can represent this set by this way. That means, inside A, how many elements are there? A, E, I, O, U. All the elements should be there inside A. This is how you can represent the set A by Venn diagram. Here it is given any object X which does not belong to A is represented by a point outside the figure. For example, here this X or any element, we can say B, C, D, which is not there here in this set, will not be there. This will not be there inside A. Where it will be? It will be outside the figure. Outside this figure it will be there. Only inside this figure, what element should be there? That are there in the set A. Here, representation of a set along with the universal set. How you can represent a set with the help of universal set? So, what are the elements of universal set? 1, 2, 3, 4. First of all, universal set. Universal set means a set which contain all the elements of other sets. For example, here set A is given 1 and 2. If by chance B is given, then B might be 3, 4 or 2, 3, 4. But these both will have the elements of universal set, not other than that. Universal set means a set which contains all the elements of the other set. Now here universal set is given 1, 2, 3, 4 and set A is given 1 and 2. So how you can represent? Just see here. Inside this A, what are the elements? 1 and 2. Here also the elements are given 1 and 2. Yes or no? And universal set means which contains all the elements. That means 3 and 4. So inside universal set, what is there? Set A is given. That means all the elements of set A and the universal set. And one more thing can also be represented. What? That is 3 and 4. 3 and 4 means that they are not the part of set A because they are outside A. Now I will explain this through some sums. So exercise first B, first question. Answer the following from the adjusting Venn diagram. In this question, this Venn diagram is given. You have to answer according to this diagram. Just see. Universal set is given. What are the elements of universal set? That means inside universal set, what are the elements? A, B, C, E and F. And what are the set of A? Only A, B and C. So the first question is, write the set A by the roster method. So what is the set A? Elements of set A is A, B and C. Because inside this A, what are the elements? Only 3 elements are there. That is A, B and C. Next question, write the universal set U in the tabular form. In which form you have to write? Tabular form. So what are the sets of universal set U. Universal set contains all the elements, that means A, B, C and E, F. Next, fill in the blanks using belongs and not belongs. So the first question is A dash A. So A belongs or not belongs to A? Yes, A is a part of, small a is the part of set A. So it belongs to group A. Now E belongs to set A? No, it does not belong to set A. Why? Because set A has the elements A, B and C. Next, F dash A dash. Now how you will find A dash? First just see, universal set is given A, B, C, E, F. Then the set A is given A, B, C. Now what will be A dash? A dash means the elements of universal set other than A. For example, universal set is having A and the set A is also having A. Here B, B are there, C, C are there. What are the remaining elements? E and F. The elements of universal set that are not present in set A will be the elements of A dash. Just see, E belongs to, F belongs to A dash. Yes. So it belongs. Now next question. Answer the following from the adjusting Venn diagram. So this Venn diagram is given and according to this you have to answer. First of all, what is the meaning of this? This means the elements of both M and P, that means common elements. Okay. So write the sets M and P in the tabular form. So what will be the elements of set M? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. These elements will be there in M as well as in P. Next, P. What will be the elements of P? 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Next question. Write the members common to M and P. So what are the common elements of M and P? You can see 2, 3, 4. Here also you can see 2, 3 and 4 are the common elements of M and P. Next, if x equals x such that x belongs to whole number and x is less than 5. This sign denotes, see, x is less than 5 and x belongs to whole number. So from where it will be started? 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 will not be included. Why? Because here equal to sign is not there, that's why. Next, if and y equals x such that x belongs to z. Z identify integer. What? -2. That means x is greater than and equal to -2. But x is smaller than and equal to 2. But this -2 and 2 will be included. Why? Because equal to sign is there. So what will be the elements? -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. Now you have to represent it by Venn diagram. So as you know very well, what are the common elements? X is also having 0, 1, 2. Y is also having 0, 1, 2 elements. So the common elements will be here. Then the remaining elements of x will be 3 and 4 and y will be -2 and -1. So this is the way you can represent it by a Venn diagram. Next, let x equals 2, 4, 6, y equals 3, 6, 9, z equals 4, 8, 12, 16. Identify the disjoint and overlapping sets. First of all, what is the meaning of disjoint and what is the meaning of overlapping? Disjoint set means a set which is having no common element. Disjoint means a set which does not have any common element. Overlapping means overlapping set is a set which is having a common element. Now you have to identify the disjoint and overlapping set with the help of Venn diagram. So what are the elements of what are the elements of X, or we can say the members of X? 2, 4, 6, then Y 3, 6, 9, then Z 4, 8, 12, 16. So X and Y. So just see here X and Y. First 6 is common, so one element is common, yes or no? 6 is present here in X also and here in Y also. So X and Y are overlapping set because one element is common. So how you can represent them by the Venn diagram? First you will mention here 6 because 6 is present in X as well as Y. The remaining element 2 and 4 in X, and in Y 3 and 6. Now next Y and Z. Is there any element that is common between Y and Z? No, there is no common element. So Y and Z are disjoint set and we will be represented like that because no common element is there. The elements of Y are 3, 6 and 9 and the elements of Z are 4, 8, 12 and 16. Understood? Then the next question. X and Z. So the elements of X are 2, 4 and 6 and the elements of Z are 4, 8, 12 and 16. So any common element is there? Yes, 4 is present here and 4 is present here. So what are these? Z and X are overlapping set because one common element is there, that is 4. And how you can represent it by the Venn diagram? 4 will be here only. The remaining elements of Z are 8, 12 and 16 and the remaining elements of X are 2 and 6. So by this way you can represent them with the help of Venn diagram. Plus let's recapitulate it. Overlapping means if there is any common element then the set will be overlapping set, and if there is no common element then the element will be disjoint set. Thank you.